get up, get up, get up fast. It's time for the Hype Podcast. Oh, so fresh is in the house and in the fame. Don't talk slick, he will put you in check. The host with no name. His karate kicks and jokes are always lame. Get up, get up, get up fast. It's time for the Hype Podcast. Get up, get up, get up fast. It's time for the Hype Podcast.
Record.
Say, what are we married? You're just telling me what we're fucking doing now?
No, actually, I'm the producer of the fucking show, so that's kind of how that fucking works.
What is
I've
this?
always felt that the privilege came with a responsibility to keep
Pat
this
Sajak,
daily
the
half
great.
hour a safe place
Look
for
at that
family
fucking
fun.
Dolph Lundgren
No social
haircut,
issues,
dude.
no
I know.
politics, nothing embarrassing.
He's done
I
it for
hope.
40 years.
Just a game.
40
But
fucking
gradually
years?
it became more than that.
God damn, Pat
A place where
Sajak.
kids learn their letters, where people from other countries hone their English skills.
Oh, shut
where
up.
families came
This
together along
motherfucker.
with friends and neighbors.
Hold on,
and
hold on,
entire
hold on.
generations.
Hold on, so you telling me Balky
What
from
an
Perfect
honor.
Strangers learned how to fucking speak English watching Wheel of Fortune?
What you're telling me, Pat Sajak, is that terrorists have learned fucking English based on your game show, is what you're saying?
This motherfucker's leaving.
Played even a small part in all that.
Sajak is retiring at age 7.
And I'll bet you he still can't fucking afford shit.
And you know the fucking funny part about it? Yeah, Ryan Seacrest is taking over for him.
Well, nobody's gonna watch that.
What does
shit.
Ryan Seacrest fuck? I mean, like when they had Drew Carey take over the freaking Price is Right.
Hold on. Before we even get into this, I got a question about this.
Yeah.
But guess what? Ladies and gentlemen,
Oh, ladies and gentlemen.
God damn it, you know what it is. It happens once a week.
It does.
It's in your face. You're in the place to be right here. God damn it, this is the Hype Podcast. We are officially here. I can't hear out of my left ear. We'll talk about that as well. Ladies and gentlemen, I am the host with no name.
My name is Also Fresh, and I like to touch you on the days that you're out your 28-day cycle, just to be honest. Red Wings are for hockey.
And not 3 days beforehand when you could potentially pop out a little puck.
Oh, that's
You know
not
what I'm
good. That's not good. That's not good. Hey, but you know, I think for Christmas, I'm just gonna start giving away lift vouchers to take bitches to the fucking clinic. You know what I'm saying? If you got nephews,
He's like, I'm going to give you a handwritten Oh So Fresh coupon to Planned Parenthood, bitch.
if you got any fucking children that you know just be doing the fucking, that's how you fucking make Christmas. And it's not even July yet, so you can save up. So you got any little motherfuckers here
He said, if you got any kids doing the fucking.
doing the fucking. I mean, hell yeah, you know what? Because this is how I'm going to help you out. You still got to come up with the money.
We're going to name this episode Christmas in July.
And
Christmas in July.
And by here, this isn't medical advice, but it is medical advice. Take the voucher, don't use the hanger. Let's go.
I wonder if Planned Parenthood ever had a Groupon.
Probably for testing.
I was going to say, did somebody market that?
I mean,
if not, you're fucking sleeping on the job.
Is your dick flopping wrong? Come on by. We'll test you out. I mean, there's all sorts of tests they can do with your ass. And it's Pride Month, so they'll probably test to see if you just don't like girls.
Dude, holy
I mean,
shit.
you
man.
should be fucking flopping. They're like, yeah, I can't get it up for her. Here, we're gonna send in this mail orderly and see if it works that way. Oh, you were gay all along.
Yeah, we need a free Cialis month. Is what we need.
I mean, just straight up. I mean, really, if you need to find out what's going on with you, take your ass to Planned Parenthood. But I truly gonna miss Pat Sajak, even though I haven't watched the show in 20
Yeah, I was
years.
just saying, you've never watched Wheel of Fortune, so
I
why?
have watched Wheel of Fortune
When?
40 years ago.
Before he started?
I mean, when Vanna White looked like a real fucking person.
That's dude.
I mean,
that bitch is a cyborg.
What I can't fucking figure out is if he's leaving, why you gonna leave your old bitch here? I mean,
you think they smashed?
Oh, I think I smashed.
You think Pat Sajak just fucking put the hog on her?
Because you've been working together 40 years. Yeah, you gotta smash it at least once. At least, let's just see if it fucking works.
See, that's why that people these days don't have inter-office affairs anymor. It's not a thing anymore because people bounce jobs every 2 years.
Let me buy you a vow. Oh.
Yeah, right.
For orgasm, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay, so now that we're on the topic.
I'm ready to turn letters.
Yeah. He said, I make bitches spell.
I make you spell. Oh,
I make bitches do the alphabet.
You only got to spell one as O. Oh.
So.
Oh, that's O.
What the fuck is Ryan Seacrest famous for?
He is, he Ryan Seacrest, which I know his story well because he used to be his board op, syndicated board op. Ryan Seacrest started in a small market. He had the look, and he had the skills on the mic.
Just a radio guy.
Just a radio guy.
Holy shit!
Then he gets the American Idol gig.
Yeah.
And he gets the American Idol gig, and everything starts going from there. Then they hire him at Kiss FM in L.A.
Right.
We both work for Clear Channel, which is iHeart.
Yeah.
So he goes down there. He's nationally syndicated. Okay. And Ryan Seacrest, if you want to know why Oh So Fresh isn't on your radio every day at fucking noon, because Ryan Seacrest kicked me off. That's what happened.
Shut the fuck up.
They shut down my fucking show, and then they made me board op his show. Hey, remember when you used to be on the radio? Well, right now you're gonna make some Caucasian that does business with the Kardashians.
You did the noon workout.
Yeah, did the noon workout.
The fucking noon workout. If you remember the noon workout, hit us up on Patreon. Donate to this man who did years of taking you to lunch, motherfuckers, keeping you active, listening to music on your walk. That was him. That was this guy.
Hey, I got to ask something else from you. Please like and subscribe. Because the 7 motherfuckers that are watching this is not good enough. And if you want to know, hold on. And hold on, motherfucker. This is spelled wrong. And I did it 2 years ago. If you're just noticing, I'm sorry. Yes. I love when motherfucker want to tell you what's wrong. Hey, was the show funny? I mean, there was a misspelling. You think it keeps me from getting up every day because I misspelled some shit? You ain't never text me.
Oh, and by the way, whoever keeps fucking liking our intros, whoever keeps doing that, how about you fucking give us some good feedback? Stop just thumbs up in our fucking intro, would you?
Your camera's
Stop
not
it. I don't care.
Oh, that's my camera.
It's all right. Oh, your camera's not on.
No,
why is your camera not on?
No, because you're a piece of shit.
Well, I mean, yeah. Let me go turn Oso's camera on so he doesn't feel left out. Keep talking.
So when it comes down to it, if you don't know about we got a little camera set up, and the camera closest to you, you are kind of responsible for turning on, so it's on during the course of the broadcast. That's I will tell you straight up, it's hard to find good help. It's hard to find.
Listen, our listeners paid for 99% of this studio in your house. So have a fucking listener come over and turn on the goddamn cameras.
No, you Patreon ass motherfuckers. You didn't pay for 99% of fucking shit. You are getting me for free.
Like slavery.
No, you actually had to feed those motherfuckers too.
Yeah, that's fair.
I mean, you feed them the shit part of the animal, but now chitlins are awesome. Nobody wanted fucking intestines when they was singing zippity doo-dah, but now, now white people are like, those chitlins.
You're like, I want some pig's feet.
Yeah, that pig's feet. I was with my uncle a couple weeks ago.
Oh boy.
And I'm going to talk about food handling right now. You eat food, right? Cool. Good. Whatever you do.
I eat food too.
If you that kind of bitch living on seed and samples, more power to you. But anyway, so you ever go to like a bar or a convenience store?
I've been to a bar and a convenience store actually,
where they have hot links and pickles in a jar.
Yeah.
My uncle took the last one when we were at the convenience store, and I was just like, dude, I ain't feeling really good about that.
What a dick.
No, I'm just saying, like, that's a lot of. I mean, there was a lot of dicks in that jar. There was a lot of hands on the dicks in that jar.
Oh, did he reach in with his hand?
No, there's the tongs, but the tongs are sitting out. I'm just saying, if you want some sausage in your mouth, that's the least sanitary way to fucking do it.
What is your problem with the fucking hot links?
Because it's nasty.
What's nasty? Explain this to me.
The water's been contaminated.
With what?
With people. With people.
First of all,
I'm at a convenience store in the goddamn hood. You know what?
Do you think people are licking the tongs before they dip it in the jar? What the fuck is going on here?
I just say I don't like it and I don't want to eat out of that shit. It looks kind of, the first one, I'm fucking with that. The last one, there's about 40 pickles in there, 40 fucking hot links in there. Fuck no, I don't want the last one.
You think people... you think motherfuckers avoided that shit on purpose?
I mean, it's like your bitch...
not that one. Anyone but that one.
It's like your bitch be sharing her pussy around, but she finally settled down with you.
So every bitch on the planet is what you're saying?
Pretty much. I mean, really, you got a hallway? I got a hot dog. So I got one more food handling issue.
Okay.
I want to let you people know. The good people... The good people who work at grocery store fucking delis, let me tell you something. Chicken does not go in a goddamn bag. I don't know where. I don't know if they developed that in Ethiopia or something, but no, chicken. I'm a classic man. And Colonel
Classic or classy?
Both.
Okay.
Whatever gets me a blowjob first. Anyway, so when it comes to chicken,
I don't like how you made aggressive eye contact when you said that.
I don't like you look like you're gonna be compliant. Stop fighting. Stop fighting.
Just let it happen. Just let it happen.
If you stop resisting. Anyway, so when I go to the fucking deli.
You stop resisting. It's not assault. I'm not.
Hey, just as a real quick side note, if I tap your pussy with my dick, is that sexual assault? I'm putting that out there. You put in the comments. If I tap your pussy with my dick, is that sexual assault? Just saying. Not to downplay anything, but let's say I'm at a goddamn deli and they want to put that shit in the fucking bag. You think I'd like?
No, hang on. Take me through this. You're at the deli, the hot window.
I'm at the hot window at the deli.
Where the JoJo's are, the fucking tater tots.
Man. JoJo's. That's the good shit.
Okay, so you're at the window. I'm the clerk. Mm-hmm. Okay, Oso Fresh walks up and scene.
Hakuna Matata.
It means no worries.
So I said, hey, you know what? I would like to buy a pound of those chicken wings.
A pound of the chicken wings?
Yes. Salt and vinegar, please.
Okay. Salt and vinegar chicken wings?
And I go, can I get that in a box? And he's very fucking put off. It doesn't matter what you put my shit in, but he's very put off.
We're in the middle of a fucking scene. Okay?
I said,
I grabbed the bag.
You were reaching for the bag, and I tell you before that.
Okay.
Almost like I reached back there and slapped your hand. Don't put my shit in a fucking bag.
Sir.
That's how we do it. I would like it in a box because that's not how chicken is properly served. Colonel Sanders, he taught you with a bucket, didn't he? Go to Popeyes, they don't just put you. They don't put you a little.
Sir, I'm gonna have to consult my manager if you'd like anything but a bag that I can charge you 8 cents for.
You know, if you got to do some consulting, I got more shopping to do. Just make sure that my chicken is up here. But then. With this motherfucker.
Listen, no, hold on. I want to take you through what just happened. If you have never fucking negotiated an argument in your life, that is just how you do it. Right there. You don't listen to shit. You don't fucking let it go off the rails. You just simply matter-of-factly say, this is what we're doing today. I have some stuff to do. I'll be back. And it better be here when I'm done. Not we'll sort it out when I get back. We're here now.
Yeah, we're
fucking here.
It's a big story. There's a couple more things I can pick up.
Yeah, right.
Here's the thing. It's almost like with excuses. I don't care why or how. I just know I want it like this. So by the time I go and find another deal in the frozen food section, I can come back. I mean, I might even pick up a skirt steak. You never know.
This is what we're doing today.
This is what we're doing today.
Okay.
And don't make me come back here and ask you or remind you. Your manager still hasn't made it back yet? Well, how about this? You just do what the fuck I told you because
the customer's always right, motherfucker.
No, not the customer, but this motherfucker is. So this is what he does to fuck me back. I mean, because you treat these people. I'm just gonna say straight up, these people. You treat these people with as much respect as you can because sometimes you're at the deli. You could tell a motherfucker that lost their dignity working at the deli. I worked at the deli as a young guy, and you could see that
was he wearing a hairnet?
Yeah, he was.
Okay.
I could just tell you. I could tell you when you walk up to a deli, notice the people's their soul has been stolen.
Like a lion in a zoo.
Yeah, because nobody went to school on the first day in first grade and said, you know what? When I'm 50, I'm gonna be serving fucking JoJo's. Nobody said that. Nobody said that.
Somebody said that.
And what really fucks it up? Here's the thing. You know how they weigh the shit out?
Yeah.
Well, there's a certain tier for a certain allowance for the bag.
Right.
When they bag my shit up. Well, he didn't adjust it for the box, so I paid by the pound for the box too.
Listen, I feel like part of that.
I end up with less wigs.
I feel like part of that's your own fault.
Why is that my fault?
Because you asked for the box, number one.
Yeah.
And number two, you didn't fucking correct him. You should have corrected. You correct the puppy when it fucks up.
What am I supposed to slap him like he burnt the rice?
No, you're supposed to go, hey, take my wings out, put them in a bag, tar the fucking box so it's 0, and then put my wings in and weigh them.
There we go.
So you're making him use the bag to put him in a box.
Now you kind of convinced me. Just give him in the fucking bag. All right, so let me find.
Hold on.
Wow.
We got to fucking talk about you. Can we talk about me for a second? Jesus Christ.
I mean, just because you're deaf in one ear doesn't mean you have to yell. This microphone has amplification on it.
That's it. That's what I wanted to talk to you about.
What?
I might be officially deaf in
What?
my left ear. I don't know.
What?
I had the fucking ear infection. I hate you. I had the fucking ear infection a while back. Went and got it treated. Well, there's still something up with my ear. Like, it feels like the left side of my head is underwater.
Really?
Yeah. And so I emailed the doctor like, hey.
I guess you only need one AirPod now.
Yeah. Fuck you. So I emailed the doctor and I'm like, hey, the fucking drops you gave me have literally made me go deaf in my left ear. And you know what they say? It's cool. We'll take a look at it next week. Just keep using them.
You know what we want you to do is put this phone on the bad ear so we can explain shit to you, and it really doesn't this would have made more sense if I didn't hear what you told me.
Here's my quandary, my conundrum, or my fucking problem with the medical system. We'll just call it that. Okay?
Your camera's right there.
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Well, good. Here, I'm talking to you, talking to you, talking to you. Here's my fucking problem.
You shouldn't get loud when you talk to the blacks, but go.
Don't get uppity when you talk to them doctors.
You talk to the blacks.
So here's my fucking problem. If I bring my car to the mechanic,
Yeah.
and you don't fix it, do I keep paying you? No. I bring it back to you. I pay you the original cost that you fucking estimated for me. The original cost. I don't give a shit if you have to go get new parts. I don't give a shit if you have to go buy new tools. I don't give a fuck. I will pay you the original cost. Not with the medical system.
That's not how medical works.
It's a fucking racket.
Because
you want to know why? I've had 6 appointments for the same fucking thing over 6 months, and you haven't even fixed the fucking thing. And I got to pay you every fucking time that I go there.
And you know, you'd be better off just getting a VCR from Rent-A-Center. I mean, you'd be paying every week, but at least you got to watch it.
No, it's fucking ridiculous. I don't know. Have you ever fucking dealt with somebody that's just like, well, you know, I did tell you I'd do this, but you're going to have to pay for the rest of this shit that I didn't tell you about. Have you ever had to deal with this?
I had something like that go bad. I was installing something for a personal friend.
Okay.
And my estimator underestimated us by probably 75%. So I just had
75. See, at this point you're doing it for free, bitch.
Yeah, I mean, I just had to eat all the damn labor because it was for a fucking church, and you know, Jesus is watching. When you give a church a fucking bid, Jesus is watching. What would Jesus do? Jesus will honor that goddamn price. And
you give a church a bid if you give a mouse a cookie. The same thing.
For as much as I donated to that fucking church, I should get holy water splashed on me every time I fucking walk in there. For as much as I had to pay, I mean, because
you were born again through labor, my son.
I mean, I guess so. Fuck you, fuck your doors. It's a fucking church.
He didn't mean that, Lord.
No,
he didn't mean it.
It's a fucking church. Pray nobody breaks in. And that's how it fucking works.
What do you steal when you go to a church? Like that's the most awkward shit to ever be stolen.
At this point, there's musical equipment, TVs. There's all sorts of shit. There's a lot of shit in the church now. Back in the day, it was just it was just Bibles and fake ass wafers.
Okay, let's go back.
I do love those fake ass wafers during communion. Is this first Sunday?
Maybe I don't know. Maybe let's go back to the late 80s, early 90s.
Okay. I used to sleep in the church.
You're
when I was a runaway, I used to sleep in the church. If you didn't know that, yeah.
What the fuck?
At one point when I was a runaway, I knew churches were open back in the day. They didn't lock churches.
Okay.
Because they believed in Jesus back then. Now they lock it up. You lost your faith. When you got that HD TV up there. You need to get
ever since you got Facebook, bitch.
I mean, remember how it used to be when you had the projector and the motherfucker had to put the clear print on it to show you what the fucking words were? If that motherfucker wasn't paying attention, everybody would go, Just wait until the words go back up there. You've been singing this song for 20 fucking years. If you don't know by now.
Okay.
Go ahead.
So you know this. You know this firsthand. Late 80s, early 90s, you break into a church, what are you stealing?
You probably try and get to the safe.
They have safes.
I don't know. I mean, maybe there's a a hotel that doesn't have Bibles. They were like, yeah, go steal us some fucking Bibles.
yeah, you're at a gang initiation is you got to bring us back a Bible, bitch.
You got to bring back enough Bibles for every fucking room.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
All 50 of us.
Yeah, but
members.
you know, are you still from a church? I mean, because there's just random furniture stuff. I mean, and now people tear shit up just to tear it up now.
Well, I understand. No, that's what I'm saying. Late 80s, early 90s. Do you think people are stealing pews?
I don't think then, but I think now they would.
Where? Okay. And if we're stealing weird shit, what city are we fucking stealing it in? Like, before we go to this clip that I fucking sent you, what city on earth would be like, I'm taking a church pew to put that in my house. It'd look good in my living room.
These dope fiends, they're like, dude, if I could take this over and get a full day's fix for this fucking pew.
Who's fencing a pew?
This motherfucker wants drugs.
No, I know.
I mean,
where do you sell a church pew?
You're getting a fucking. I mean, if you ever hang out at a trap house, I'm just gonna tell you this: you ever hang out at the dope spot, you will see every piece of merchandise available. Motherfuckers will come in. You know, here's 5 of Mom's 10 curlers. What can I get for that?
If you've never hung out at Rent-A-Center, a trap house is very similar.
I'm serious. At a fucking trap house, they will bring anything through there. I got an elephant outside. You think I get a $50 rock?
Is it a baby elephant? Because those things are adorable. See, look, baby elephant, bitch.
Does it still have its tusk? Because I've been thinking about getting the ivory going.
Yeah, he said getting the ivory going. No, but check this out. This clip I sent over to you, they're stealing fucking fire hydrants, bro.
The crushing sound of a hydrant being ripped off from its base, leaving nothing but a sheared off pipe.
Fire hydrants!
As they're now stealing fire.
They're stealing fire hydrants.
Fire hydrants of all things. How crazy is that? They're
How
dirty work
crazy
so
is
fast,
that?
They leave part of their broken tail light here and all these twisted bolts. But you'd think you'd see a water geyser like the ones we
See,
see
I
on a
just expect to
hydrant
see that.
sheared off, right?
What is this,
No,
volcano?
that's what everyone thinks.
Are you
I
Tommy
heard the
Lee
water's shooting
Jones?
up everywhere. No. So there's a
And she's the
circle
expert.
on the ground that says that
Oh,
the
this
water's
bitch.
little sink.
You see like Ryan sitting on
There, and
dating.
you turn the water off. So
I love how she's doing the motion. Turn the water off.
I'm just gonna stop real quick. If you guys gotta interview me, do not interview me in front of a fucking Ford Lincoln sitting on fucking Dayton's. I mean, it's just, you know, well, he is that kind of black.
Losses for the Golden State Water Company. Losses now well over $1 million.
Where you at, Gavin Newsom?
Is using these locks.
Piece of
see 'em there
shit.
to
Paying for
lock
fast
down
food.
their new
Yeah,
replacement
right.
hydrants. Another way
Yeah,
is
right,
putting
that
the
motherfucker ain't
recycling
paying
yards
for
on
fast
notice
food.
not to accept any hydrants, even though they're made of brass and they're valuable. They're just too hot to fence.
Too hot to
Investigators calling it a
fence.
threat to public safety.
This motherfucker.
Also could be a federal
He wrote that. Hold on.
These thieves could be facing federal charges anytime you tamper or target essential emergency services, because the underlying concern here, the threat
That's not a thing.
A lot of folks just are not
You're not a
talking about.
fucking
The neighbors
lawyer,
certainly are.
idiot.
The threat of a big fire breaking out in that area. You have first responders rushing in, quickly looking for a hydrant to hook up to, and there's nothing there. They're all stolen.
You know, that's bothersome to me.
What's that?
Somebody steals a hydrant. There's a hydrant outside my house. What my shit catch on fire?
First of all, you don't fry that much shit. Second of all, it would be a Popovinsky, and you have cameras so and insurance. So if anybody was going to burn down some shit, they're not going to do it here. But I'll tell you where I'll tell you where they will do it.
Where?
You ever heard?
Huh.
Somebody Molotov cocktailed Charlie's bar.
Oh, Charlie's Bar. Oh, I didn't even pull that story.
Yeah.
So if you're local to Vancouver, Charlie's Bar.
It was the spot.
It was the spot. I mean, really, on a Tuesday night, you want wings and loose morals? Go to fucking Charlie's Bar.
Dude, that is the best advertising for Charlie's Bar that I've ever heard. If you're lonely on a Tuesday night and want cheap wings and loose morals,
Yeah.
Charlie's Bar.
Yeah, that's where we frequent.
Me and you.
Hey, what about? I gotta tell you, I gotta go into this old black motherfucker. You remember the license thing from last week, where the guy
showed up to court driving.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So there's a follow up. No, that's not the one.
This
Oh,
is a
sorry.
man who was driving his car while appearing virtually in court for a suspended license. It was just a wild story when
This
we
guy.
first told you about it. The judge now says Corey Harris
She looks disgusting.
actually never had a driver's license, ever.
It has literally been pure
Look at him.
OD hell. I've been assaulted. I've
Oh,
been
shut the
followed.
fuck up.
I've been laughed at.
I've been famous for 15 minutes for not.
Let me tell you something, motherfucker. You were driving. I've been laughed at, motherfucker. You can't laugh at your fucking self. And then he's like, I'm a member of the fucking church. You know what? That's cool.
Look, dude, when you have no fucking skills and you make it, like you're an internet sensation now for simply never taking your driving test. Never taking your fucking driving test.
Get on fucking road rules or something.
Disrespected. My family has been disrespected.
During a hearing yesterday, the judge said that Harris has never had a
judge.
driver's license in Michigan or any other state. The judge also scolded Harris for blaming the system for a paperwork error, saying only Harris was to blame here. Harris is now back in jail because of a bench warrant dating back to 2015. The charge, driving while he had his license suspended.
So he goes viral, and you want to give the man some fucking sympathy. I've dealt with fucking child support. They will fuck you.
No, no, you haven't, because you never paid it.
All right. Yeah. See, I couldn't. Here's the deal. I couldn't have a license unless I had a payment plan set up. I mean, really. No, they do not fuck around. You're like, because in my life, and probably in yours, a letter from the DMV is not something you're looking forward to.
I don't think I've ever received a letter from the DMV.
I received a letter from the DMV, and they're like, "Hey, you, Blackie, Darky McDarkerson. Hey, motherfucker, if you don't start paying us."
Said Darky McDarkerson.
If you don't start fucking paying us, then we're gonna take your license away.
Do you think somebody sends that to you, or do you think just like a machine sends that to you?
It's a fucking machine.
Imagine if it was like some like black lady. It was like, oh yeah, fucking fresh in the envelope, licks it, fucking sends it.
I'm sure there's plenty of black ladies making motherfuckers do child support shit. I guess. I think.
He said, I think there's plenty of black bitches out there fucking getting child support.
I think it's a multicultural thing. A lot of motherfuckers don't pay the child support. And if you're in Atlanta, you're gonna have a black caseworker. That bitch is gonna scold you and be very condescending about the fact that you don't take care of your goddamn kids.
I'm gonna scold you and be condescending right now. If you're not listening to the Hype Podcast every week, go fuck yourself. Okay?
You wouldn't have got this far. But I do want you to like, subscribe,
and get the fuck out of here. Let's go. I got shit to do.
No, I ain't getting the fuck out of here. I got more shit to look at. I got this guy. Who's smoking weed?
We're in district court in Ann Arbor, Michigan.
Is that the same judge?
Anthony Lane
same judge.
Before Judge Cedric Simpson for a virtual conference.
Yeah.
It appeared that earlier in this time block that Mr. Lane was rolling a blunt and might have been smoking.
Look at his eyes.
Look
at this motherfucker.
Earlier that day, while Lane waited in the virtual courtroom,
shut the fuck up.
That's just for real.
What city's he in?
I think it's Detroit.
It's legal in Detroit. Tell them to go fuck themselves. I'm just making that up. I don't know if it is.
But there's complications to that.
He continued smoking during the session and flaunted the blunt up close while Judge Simpson was handling other cases.
Mr. Lane, you understand what's happening now?
No.
Yeah.
As part of his bond conditions, Lane is also supposed to be taking regular drug tests.
He is high as fuck.
When's the last time you tested?
2 weeks ago.
You're supposed to be testing 2 times per week.
2 times a week?
I tested back to back.
Have you tested this week?
No, sir.
I'm also going to order that you're to report to Community Corrections today for a test.
Your Honor, I have no ride today.
You better find somebody to get you a ride down here. I'm ordering a test. You're the one that brought this on yourself by what you did. So I'm ordering a test today.
What did he do?
He was smoking a blunt while he was in the waiting room.
Today, I'm going to be issuing a warrant to have you picked up.
Lane never made it to community corrections, nor did he appear at his conference. Judge Simpson issued a warrant for his arrest and revoked bond.
Oh shit!
His case remains open.
Yeah, now you're a felon, sir.
And I've always felt that the privilege.
They got him. They got his ass for fentanyl and all sorts of shit.
Shut the fuck up.
Nah. Oh, hold on, one more, because it's a wild, wild world. You don't want to miss this.
Case of a man who was driving.
Nope.
Yeah, we're at the intersection of Southeast 103rd and Washington. Now,
That's right here in
police say
Portland.
the driver pulled over here on the side of the road, then got out of the car and fired 3 shots. Take a look at this video. You'll see a car pull over on the side of the road. The driver gets out and points a gun at what looks to be the intersection safety camera. Now, all 3 panels of glass are shattered. Sergeant Kevin Allen says the suspect...
Thank you. Because those motherfuckers called me last week. Fuck that shit. I was speeding in the regular parameters of fucking speeding.
Okay.
And I mean, come on. That V8 on that Lexus is very healthy. You know, it is not like, I'm in luxury. I don't rules.
Is it one of those auto speed cameras? Like there's nobody there watching? Okay. Don't ever pay those.
Yeah, I'm gonna say it was my cousin.
No, don't ever pay them. They're gonna send you your ticket. You just send them a letter back saying it's not me. Fucking the end. You wash your hands of the whole thing.
See, I don't know if I want to call this guy a hero or not.
Has fired shots at city equipment at least 7 times in the past 2 weeks. The police department has yet to confirm the man was shooting at cameras, but they are hoping someone will recognize him or his car.
We do think it's a Subaru.
Well, it's a Subaru. So number one,
spoiler.
Number one, you're white. Number two,
good luck.
There's a high chance you're a lesbian, but it looks like a fucking man. Okay,
I don't know. He kind of runs like a bitch. He kind of runs like a bitch.
There's some damn Subaru demographics.
There is,
and you know,
either East European or drink Monster Energy drinks.
And the fact that it's a WRX, that means you are a douchebag.
Subaru WRX, kind of a sportier car.
Yeah.
Has a hood
You have
scoop.
douchebag tendencies.
Wow!
A Subaru has a hood scoop. Get the fuck out of here.
It's a WRX.
Over the top of the windows.
I raced one of my Cadillac
The
once.
man who was driving his car.
So that's Portland.
That is Portland.
You see, you know, he made our streets safer right there. Because when I don't have to live under the pressure of knowing somebody's taking my fucking picture.
Listen, you want me to focus on the fucking road? Stop putting these goddamn cameras everywhere. I'm spending all my time and attention looking for the cameras so I can get to where the fuck I'm going quicker.
You know,
and I'm not paying attention to the road.
It's just goddamn lazy because I can't get fucking police to fix shit. I mean, these motherfuckers spend more time. It really pisses me off because they spend more time trying to catch me with some shit than actually somebody break up in this motherfucker, steal all this shit. It's just gone.
Right?
You know what I'm saying?
We'll file a report.
I mean, call Inspector Gadget, Scooby-Doo. I don't care. Get the fucking Pink Panther to find my fucking shit. But you worried about me going too fast on fucking Southeast fucking Stark. You know what? There ain't even a motherfucker worth stopping for on Southeast 102nd fucking Stark.
Hold on. He's get the fucking Pink Panther to find my shit.
I think I'll take it out there.
Ladies and gentlemen, you have just spent your Sunday afternoon with the Hype Podcast. We appreciate you. Like, subscribe, or go fuck yourself. You have 3 options. Like, subscribe, and go fuck yourself. Do all 3. Why am I doing this? To fucking loosen you up, baby.
You know, if this is just a casual afternoon for you, yeah, fuck yourself. I mean, seriously. I mean, maybe lock the door, send the kids outside. Fuck yourself. Just fuck yourself.
Sunday fun day, baby.
Enjoy.
Sunday fun day.
You know, order some fucking Uber Eats. You know, this is your cheat day. Fuck yourself and get yourself some damn Dairy Queen delivered.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, the Peanut Buster Parfait.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Hype Podcast. I'm the host of No Name.
I'm oh so fresh.
And you are kicking it with us every single Sunday. And you know, life advice from the Hype Podcast.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What am I gonna learn?
Coupons to Planned Parenthood, bitch.
Yeah, you give away those. Make sure you got a young, promiscuous motherfucker. You know, get them a voucher, a Uber voucher to Planned Parenthood.
Fuck it, we'll do it live.
Oh, Jesus Christ! That is some good ass.
Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready for the Hype Podcast? The host with no name is kicking that game. Are you ready for this to get off the chain? They call him so you can call him Mr. Fresh. He's a killer and will make you laugh to death. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready for the Hype Podcast? A host with no name is kicking that game. Are you ready for this to get off the chain? They call him so you can call him Mr. Fresh. He's a killer and will make you laugh to death. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? ready for the Hype Podcast? The host with no name.